Hi, everybody. My name is Sarah. Pearls of Wisdom and Food with Keto, under 20, usually under 15. Well, this is the magazine first. This is the May 21st edition, and I was reading it last night at work, and lo and behold, look at that, the Keto Miracle. Um, it's a really good article. It's written by Dr. David Perlmutter, the brain grain guy. And the only thing is that women are losing as many as 17 pounds a week, you know. And then in here, it says drop up to 17 pounds every week. Not if you're freaking 67 years old, you won't. But it's a really excellent article, and I'm just going to highlight the top parts. So it's the May 21st first edition, and I like it. So the highlighted ones are: new science suggests that many keto dieters fall short of the fat intake needed to optimize weight loss and wellness on the plan. Keto calls for getting at least 70% of calories from fat in order to stimulate the body's production of ketones, which is the fuel for your brain and the rest of your body. So, and then after that, it'll burn your own stores. But women often only get 30 to 40% of their fat. So, because it's been looked at as an enemy for so many decades that we're afraid to. So, without enough dietary fat, the brain and muscles don't get enough fuel to keep metabolism humming, and keto dieters end up feeling tired, groggy, aching and ravenous, also known as hangry. This is the part. Keto, complicating matters. Many keto dieters turn to protein to ease uncomfortable symptoms and speed slimming, but it backfires. There's a misconception that this is from Dr. Perlmutter. There's a misconception that loading up on extra protein will help you burn more fat. But in fact, excessive dietary protein actually enhances the body's production of sugar. He explains that when we consume more protein than our muscles need to function, the body turns that extra protein into glucose. As a result, blood sugar spikes, triggering a release of insulin that stops the production of ketones, shifts the body into fat storage mode, and slows metabolism to a crawl. That's if you're eating too much protein. So I keep mine around 50 grams per day. I'm older, and I think that works for me. And I know, Tammy, I know I have to go watch Dr. Finney's on having more protein. I know it works for you. And so it says, consume enough healthy fat, though, and wow. Eating plenty of dietary fat paves the way for weight loss, promises Dr. Perlmutter. He explains that once the body is supplied with enough fat to produce ketones efficiently, metabolism kicks into high gear and cells begin to burn fat for fuel, just within 5 days. So, and then he puts, effortless weight loss is just the beginning. Within the first week, you'll feel the payoff, says Dr. Perlmutter. And then the last highlighted one is getting enough fat to shift the body into slim down mode can be downright delicious. In her work with thousands of dieters, nutritionist Kellyanne Petrucci, she's the bone broth gal. She does a lot of the fat bomb sort of thing. And while I'm not a big proponent of fat bombs, because I guess my coffees are fat bombs, right? But yeah. And so then right after is a woman that has lost 119 pounds, and she uses fat bombs to save her. So that's great. And then this is kind of nice. It matches all of my beliefs. The top 3 dietary fats to speed weight loss. Read that backwards. Coconut milk, avocados, and flaxseed. And I don't have a lot of flaxseed in my food plan, but maybe I should. But they show flaxseed used in meatballs, and that would be a good way to get it in. So, it doesn't and then it has fat bomb recipes and things like that. Um, the interesting thing, and so that's Dr. Perlmutter believing in the fats, and I believe in all of that.